Students, first of all, I hope you are staying safe and studying well at home. Now, let me inform you that there are two books in your English syllabus. First is Marigold textbook by NCERT, and second is Innovative Basic English Grammar by Galaxy Publications. Now, we will start Marigold. Here comes first unit in which there are two lessons. First is poem Wake Up and second is lesson Neha's Alarm Clock. This is a beautiful poem by C. Fletcher, an American poet. Now I am going to recite this poem for you. You can also sing with me. So let us start. Wake up, it's a lovely day. Oh, please get up and come and play. The birds are singing in the trees, and you can hear the buzzing bees. Wake up, it's a lovely day. Oh, please get up and come and play. It's much too late to lie in bed, so hurry up, you sleepyhead. Wash and dress and come on out. Everyone is up and about. The cow, the horses, the ducks, and the sheep. The tiniest chicken, cheep, cheep, cheep. Wake up. Now, let me explain this poem stanza wise. So, here comes the first stanza in which what is the poet saying? We will listen carefully. Wake up, it's a lovely day. Oh, please get up and come and play. Here the poet is asking to children to get up early in the morning, as it's a very beautiful day, and he also asks them to get up early to come out to play. The birds are singing in the trees, and you can hear the buzzing bees. In these two lines, the poet here suggests that the children can hear the singing birds which are singing in their trees, and they can also hear the buzzing sound of little bees. Here comes the second stanza. Wake up, it's a lovely day. Oh, please get up and come and play. Here the poet is repeating the lines. He is asking children to get up early, as it is very beautiful morning, and he also tells them to get up early to come out of their houses, and they can play well early in the morning. It's much too late to lie in bed, so hurry up, you sleepyhead. In these two lines, the poet is telling that it has been too late to lie in bed. That means it's very bad to lie in the bed for so long time. So he asks the children to do hurry up or get up early. You should not be like a sleeping person. Here comes the third stanza. Wash and dress and come on out. Everyone is up and about. The cow, the horses, the ducks, and the sheep, and the tiniest chicken, cheep, cheep, cheep. Here poet suggests that students wash their bodies, wash their heads, hands, wash their legs, etc., and they dress up very well. So he asks them to come out of their homes, as every animal is up. It means all the animals have woken up, like the cows, the horses, the ducks, and the sheep. Even the smallest chicken. Chicken means hens, little chicks. They are also woken up, and they are crying cheep, cheep, cheep. So he again repeats the sentence, wake up, wake up. Here poet is repeating this phrase because he he wants all the children to get up early in the morning. He also recalls his childhood through this poem. That's all about the poem. There are new words and I will tell you their meanings also. First is lovely. Lovely means beautiful. Buzzing means sound of bees. Sleepyhead means a person who remains in a sleepy mood. Fourth is tiniest. Tiniest means smallest. Students, you are to do all these word meanings in your notebooks. Now, I think you have understood the poem and I hope you will read it on. If any query, you may contact me. So, till then, bye.